What do you think, Forrest? Sword?
Well, for me, I would have to say the one thing that the Tales series excel at would have to be the character skits. It's something you really don't see in a Tales game. Or
you don't see it.
let me start over.
I'll take.
Yeah, I really have no interest in touching it. I'm generally not a fan of crossover games in general.
Hey, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It was fun.
That was okay.
I think mine is technically it's Tales of the Tempest. Because it never came out in the West. It's Japan only. I played it with an English.
Wait, sorry. Maybe we want to save you for last because I know what game you're gonna say. It's gonna be pretty heated. So, Forrest.
Do you really want me to go now? Because my game's gonna be pretty heated.
That's not gonna be heated.
It's comparing you and Sword. We know which one's gonna be more heated.
No, okay. I know mine's gonna be equally heated, if not more heated than his.
Okay, I'm thinking of a number 1 to 10. Say which number I'm thinking of.
My least favorite Tales game.
Which?
Or you just
is in fact my most.
I heard Tales of the Sierra can be pretty dark too, from what I've heard.
I actually saw, especially in a couple of side quests, and there are some surprisingly bleak moments in this area. It's actually not as light as you would think when you first start it. I've definitely seen some things where I'm like, whoa, damn.
I haven't gotten to anything dark in my opinion yet, but I'm pretty sure I will.
I'd probably say
you will.
This area is building up to it, where it says Soray has to take on the burden of being the shepherd. That's that burden can overcome it and create malevolence if he isn't careful.
That's the part I was asking a question about before, not in this obvious video discussion, but we had a conversation before where I had asked a question amongst the other guys, and I was saying, what about this malevolence affecting Soray? Will it affect him towards the end? And I feel like there's different acts of the story, and I feel like it's kind of a build-up. You know, it's this thing he feels like he's going to be there. You know, he's important, and then you got these outcomes of the effect of it. So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen.
Okay, we sidetracked to the stereo bit, but here was this.
Me, that's tough, but I would say, oh god, okay, my favorite is Luger fighting himself.
Well, that wasn't the one-on-one fight. That wasn't.
Well, wasn't it?
No, that wasn't one-on-one.
Wasn't it?
No, all your party members, wasn't it?
Wait, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, no.
You're thinking of that combo video. We're not that good.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, let me think of another thing, and I'll come back to me in a second. I'm sorry, but he's a very bipolar cliche character.
What the fuck? Cliche? What the fuck? What game are you playing?
I'll go do one more.
Cliche than Lloyd? More cliche than Lloyd?
Maybe.
It was just your typical shonen, oh, I want to save the world because reasons.
Hey!
And that's it?
Yep, pretty much.
A character that has development is more cliche than like Ichigo for Bleach. Sure. What do you say?
You even watch Bleach?
Yeah, I watched Bleach.
No, I was just using that as an example because I know the show is very shonen.
I didn't watch I'm not like caught up with Bleach, but I've watched a pretty good amount of it.
But no, anyway, let's move on from this.
I watch every episode of Bleach.
Yeah, I mean,
hey,
I'm like, as long as we don't agree about the cliche word, we can move on. Hey, Alicia.
Alicia's cool, yeah.
Serious?
I give you the reason, because I really feel like she's a character that's very serious about her duties politically. She's a very strong. I can't remember. I was going to use Shintai's line.
Strong and independent.
Strong and independent. I didn't want to use that. But whenever I think about what was that one game that he talked about? Oh god, I forget which one it was, but I'm just like, yep, that's it. But in all honesty, though,
are you talking about Fractured Mila, or just how her real one was?
no, the real one when she comes back.
Okay.
Because by this point, she's the.
She was
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about when she comes back. When they do the whole.
I know, so...
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like at that point, I feel like she's developed more.
Freaking Rado.
I just didn't personally care for her in the beginning of the first game.
Okay. Let's see.
What's your least favorite waifu?
That doesn't make sense.
We have... There's no least favorite waifu. That doesn't make sense! This go on my channel. People who watch me are used to long videos.
I will admit though, Swore, we did have a little disagreement here. You know, just a little bit.
At least it's not as big as the Devil May Cry one.
Yeah, we have a very heated disagreement with Devil May Cry 2.
That could be a video in itself.
Yes, it could.
I should have recorded it. I should have recorded it.
Oh, yeah, we can't reiterate. We can't redo that. Like,
no, you can't. You can.
It'll feel too forced.
We can never replicate that. That'll never happen.
It's like. No, Force. Why? He will stop.
Yeah.
He will stop. So
I can't explain it, but just a long story short to you guys, I love the fact that I can respect Devil May Cry 2 as a game.
It's a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. It's one of the worst.
I'm probably not gonna add the last part. I could probably just end it with the thank you for being here, and he say no problem, and end it right there, and put this for outtakes.
That's fine.
Sure.
Okay, and ending recording.